I was in Pennsylvania last week in a Dunkin' Donuts, and the guy's like, "You're not from around here. You got a different type of an accent." I have an accent. What are you kidding me? Maybe you should wear gloves before you touch my donuts. That's what I'm thinking. But again, how about I throw a shoe at your wife? I'll make you feel at home. How's that sound? You'll be kidding me. What are you, out of your mind? I have an accent. Happy to be here. I'm getting old. Tracy was talking about getting old. Getting old sucks, man. Getting old sucks. How old are you guys? How old? If you mind me asking? 29. How old? Sorry, 27. No way. You're not going to tell your age? How old? Take one of your titties out. I'll tell you how old you are. You always tell you, look at the titty. You're in your 40s. Who are you kidding? Let me see your ass. I'll tell you how many kids you got, too. Put your titty away. I'm only kidding, for Christ's sakes. Put it away. Looks like you're breastfeeding puppies with those things. Calm down. I'm only kidding. You got cleavage going on, too. Look at you. You're all... That reminds me, I got to get milk on the way home. I have a cat. You feel good. Why are you ashamed of your age? You always tell your age. It's not how old you are. It's how you look naked. That's like, you're getting old. It's like, I was looking at myself today. I look like an ass with a head on top of it. I'm like, I can't wear like muscle shirts. I had a muscle shirt on. I'm cutting my lawn last spring. My titty kept popping out of my sleeve. I went to the hospital. A rock hit the nipple. It was like bleeding and stuff. It was like. You ever suck on your husband's titties? You ever suck his titties? Any guys, you ever getting your titties sucked? You're like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Just go down on me. You're sucking my titties? What's the matter? You ever with a woman, she's like, I'm not good, I don't know how to do that. And she's like, oh, you're like, wow, you're a fast learner, you're a whore, that's what you are, look at you, for Christ's sake. I got 2 kids. How many people have kids? I got 2, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I got kids. You got kids? How many kids you got? How many? 1 child. I got a 23-year-old son and a 20-year-old daughter. And I'm still paying child support. My next life, I'm coming back as a woman, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be the biggest whore you ever met, man. You use that thing, you get stuff, man. You use it right, you get things. You get a house. My next life, I'll show it to you for a slice of pizza and a Coke in my next life. I'll come back looking like me as a woman. I won't get shit. They'll be like, get out of my store. Call the cops. Some woman's got a vagina around asking for pizza. Get out. How old are your kids? How old? 1. You have a child? 1-year-old child? Jeez, my kid graduated college. Can't get a job. 23 years old. He's like, you don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know what it's like. I'm paying $70,000 in college loans. I don't know what it's like. I know that you look just like your mother, and I'd like to punch you in the face right now. I'll be honest about that. I know that. That I do know. That I can tell you. I told him, you don't have a plan. You need to have a plan. What's your plan in life? Right away, he's like, what's your plan? I don't have a plan. Ever since I had you, every single plan I ever had got fucking totally thrown out the window, to be honest. I don't have any plans anymore. Originally, my plan was not to sleep with your mother, if you want to know what my plan was. I was trying to bang your aunt that night in the nightclub, to be honest, man. You shouldn't even be my son, you should be my nephew. How's that for a plan? Kids ruin your life, man. Your 1-year-old didn't ruin your life. He will. Girl or boy. She'll ruin your life. You'll sing. She'll ruin your life. She's the best. Now she's the best. Wait till she starts telling you stuff like, whatever. Whatever. That means go fuck yourself when your kid tells you whatever. I'm divorced from their mother. That's the second marriage. On my first marriage, I'm actually married twice. My first marriage, I'm divorced from that. It lasted 8 months. It doesn't like just 8 months. I didn't get the wedding pictures back, and I was divorced. It
doesn't count.
It doesn't count. Oh, it counted, all right. We split up the furniture. It still had tags on it, for Christ's sake. I got an annulment from that marriage. You know what that is? You go, because I'm Catholic, and like every good Italian family in New York, go see Father Louis. He'll take care of it. I gave the priest $3,500. I got a little piece of paper that says Jesus wasn't around that day. That's what they know. It works for me. I don't know.
Forgot about that day.
Any Jews? We have any Jews in the audience? Any Jews? No Jews? Then when you got married, did you break a glass? Jews have the right idea. Break the glass and slit your throat and bleed to death in front of all your relatives. Crock of shit. Marriage is the biggest crock of shit. Gay people are happy, man. Gay people are happy. Anybody gay? Any gay people? None? Are you gay? We're in Hartford. Maybe you're in denial, man. I was gay once. There's nothing wrong with being gay. I quit before it was my turn, though. I wasn't doing that. I don't think so. I'll pitch, but I ain't catching. How's that sound? Guy's totally naked with powder all. Where are the married? A lot of married people? Are there a lot of married women? Where are the married women? Make some noise. Married women. Happily married women. Where are the happily married women? Make some noise. How many of you women ever look at your husband when he's laying next to you and you're just thinking, what a piece of shit this guy's got? Look at your husband, you're just thinking, what the hell did I ever get in bed with this piece of shit? He ruined my life. Look at him snoring. Like, you ever smell him when he's laying next to you? You're like, is he dead? Is he even alive? You're snoring and your wife's looking to kill you. You ever get sprayed with Febreze when you're laying in bed? I'm just like, yeah, well, I'm dreaming it's raining now. I smell like strawberries. You spray me with Febreze? What you spray me with? How many divorced people? Where are the divorced? My ex-wife used to spend money, man. She didn't care. I'm bringing my lunch to work thinking I'm saving money, and then I get the charge card bill and she's getting her nails done or snatch wax. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? $75 to get your bushwhacked? What are you, out of your mind? That's what my son should have went to school for. Hell of college. Snatch waxing. That's what he should have went to school for. $75. I had a tree removed from the front of my house for $75. Laser. That's what what's her name was saying. She gets it lasered. What are you, out of your mind? You would trust that area to a guy with a laser beam? I'd be writing my name on it and shit like that. When you girls go and have it done, do they hold a mirror to it and show it to you and say, how's it look? Take a little bit more off on this side. Laser. Just start a little fire down here and put it out really fast. How about the guys? You do anything? You do anything with the fellas? You manscape at all, dude? You manscape? Natural? You don't do nothing? You don't do nothing at all?
Between here.
I put powder in it and shake the boys up. Looks like a little bag of Zeppelins from the carnival when I get done. You ever put so much powder in your pants, you put your hands in your pocket, you're smoking, for Christ's sake. Holy shit. Looks like two little white Dunkin' Munchkins hanging there. Oh, man. Oh, Christ. You don't do nothing? You don't trim nothing at all? I actually just take everything off around it. It looks like a little lion and shit. It's like, what the hell, man? Why not? You can't do the whole thing. They say it makes you look bigger. Nah, you look like you're in the 3rd grade if you ask me. You gotta have hang time. I don't have hang time. I'm Italian, okay? I wear boxer shorts. It looks like a school bus going by and one kid has his head out the window. Like, you married?
16 years.
16 years. Where's your husband? Is that next to you? You happy, sir? Sure. How much allowance you get? How much of an allowance you get? Seriously.
$2 here and there.
A couple of dollars here and there. That's what you get. That sucks. I used to get $10 on Monday. I'm like, can I have some cash? She's like, it's Thursday. I gave you $10 Monday. What did you do with it? Oh, I put gas in the car. I bought round-trip ticket to Paris. I was doing cocaine on Champs-Élysées Boulevard with your $10. You fucking hoe. Give me some money. I'm shaking quarters out of my kid's Precious Moments piggy bank with a towel on the bed, trying to not make noise and wake anybody up. It's like, you ever take the quarters out? You put like nickels and pennies back in there. Look, she got the house. I ended up in a basement apartment. You know you're a loser when you can't even hang yourself because you only got 6-foot ceilings in your apartment. Standing like this in the corner of the living room. I can't even kill myself, for Christ's sakes. I jumped off the couch. I think I blew my knee out when it hit the ground. I gotta be a midget to kill myself in my house. If I want to hang myself, I gotta duct tape my legs to my ass and shimmy off the couch. I can't even jump out the window. I'd have to jump up to get out. I'll be rolling on the sidewalk in front of my house. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. I'm coming back as a whore, man. I'm gonna be the biggest. She was embarrassed. It's so embarrassing. You embarrass me. I'll embarrass you. Okay, you want to come over to my house? Because you've embarrassed me plenty over the years. I got pictures and videos. You want to see the pictures and videos? She's like, whatever. How about we watch the video when you were in a dance recital as a fat little ballerina? You want to watch that video? How about that video? I'll put that up. You don't remember being a fat ballerina in a dance recital, do you? I got the video and the pictures. When you get married, I'm sending out wedding invitations with fat ballerinas on them. How's that sound? How about we watch the Halloween video and look at those pictures when you and your fat brother dressed up as skeletons? You remember you were a fat skeleton on Halloween? Never saw a fat skeleton before, have you? Come on over to the house, I'll show you pictures of a fat skeleton. How about when you wanted to be a princess and I spray painted you green and sent you out as a Shrek character? You don't remember that? And people are in denial. They don't think their kids are fat. You know your kid's fat, man. Little subtleties, you know, when your kid's fat. You're always saying shit like, I'm hungry, I'm starving. You weigh 260, you're 3 feet tall. How can you possibly be starving? You're gonna have diabetes. You gotta stop, for Christ's sake. Look at you. You almost passed out this morning brushing your teeth, for Christ's sake. You shouldn't lose your breath when you're brushing your teeth, all right? You're a fat little fuck. You gotta stop. When your kids are sitting around the house in their pajamas, coloring, and they're sweating and out of breath, it's like... You gotta stop, man. You can't be doing this to yourself. Look at Jesus Christ. Like I said, kids don't get hit anymore. No, not allowed to hit your kids. It's not politically correct. I didn't grow up. How many people grew up like political, uncorrect, pretty much? Dysfunctional. What do you do? I know you guys are dysfunctional. Fucking. Did you get hit when you were a kid? Did you get hit?
No.
Never?
Hell yeah.
I got hit with objects. My mother hit me with the vacuum cleaner pipe. Sitting on this big couch that was covered in plastic. I was stuck to the couch. I couldn't even get up and run. My mother's called me a fat bastard and piping me while I'm watching cartoons on Saturday morning.
Like in a web.
I was like stuck in the web. You're right. I can't get off the couch. Oh man, here comes mom with a vacuum cleaner pipe. I remember my grandmother from the Bronx. She's watching me and my sister when my mother was giving birth to my little sister. She was watching us. She's making us Cheerios. My sister goes, "We don't eat Cheerios. We don't like Cheerios." My grandmother turned around and said, "You're going to eat the Cheerios or else." My sister was the one with the big mouth. Or else what? Her face was right in the dish of Cheerios in 2 seconds. I just started eating the Cheerios. I was like, I love Cheerios.
Work my way out.
Worked my way out. I stole $20 out of my pocketbook the next afternoon. Fuck that. And she hit my sister because she thought she took it because she got her face dunked in the Cheerios. We went to school. We got hit by the teachers. Man, the teachers. Sexually frustrated women and nuns dressed up like penguins punching third graders in the face. I went to Nativity in Ozone Park. I had a second grade teacher, Miss Valley. She had a prosthetic hand. She used to wear a glove up the ear, and she used to point to the blackboard and shit. I was in second grade. I was like, "What happened to your hand?" She walked over. She said, "What? This hand?" Slapped me right across the face with the hand. I was like, "Holy shit!" I was afraid to go and tell my mom and father I'd get hit again, for Christ's sake.
Every time.
My father was just, you know how I was raised? Here's how my father taught me how to ride my bicycle. He takes the bike out of the garage, we're standing in front of the house, smoking a cigarette. He goes, "In life, you got to do what you got to do.
That's profound.
In every situation, make sure you take the bull by the horns. Now pedal that thing like it owes you money." I'm like, "What, did you steal a bike? Did you steal his bike?" Here I am on my first honeymoon. I'm telling my ex-wife, in every situation, you got to take the bull by the horns. Now pedal it like it owes you money. 8 months the marriage lasted. 8 fucking months. Done. My grandfather left my grandmother when he was 77 years old. He just left. Oh,
good for him.
I'm gonna taking him up bullshit. This scuts out, you grandma, she crazy. No more bullshit. And you left and went back to Italy. We never saw him again. I was like, what is he doing? He wanted to die in peace, he said. I'm not gonna die in peace. I'm with you, grandma. And he left. We never saw him again. I was like, holy shit. This is how I was raised. Like, fuck my animals. I'm part wolf, I think. Holy shit. We're close-knit Italian family. My fucking ass, man. We hate each other. Someone dies with how much money they got. I want the furniture. Get the fuck out of here. Now I'm living in a basement. I can't even kill myself with some fucking Chinese guy. I went to therapy. That's another crock. So let's go talk about it. Fuck that. Talk about it. Just give me some meds. Give me some fucking prescription drugs. Flexeril. That's what I take. I got ailments. I got all these ailments. I was smoke pot. I can't get pot anymore. I can't. The last time I smoked pot, I was smoking weed and I got in an argument with my son. I told him to blow me in the argument. I just told my kid to blow me. I can't be smoking pot anymore. This is not good. I smoked pot when I was a kid. We used to smoke. We used to smoke pot in the schoolyard. We had a friend in a wheelchair, Johnny Wheels. We used to smoke pot and see who could push him the furthest in the wheelchair. I'm going to hell, man. I'm going to fucking hell right now. You think there's a heaven? You think there's a heaven?
You can't make this up. You can't make this stuff up. I just got mail. I just got some papers in the mail from my ex-wife. I got a 19-year-old daughter who's going to be 20 and a 23-year-old son, and she's taking me to court for child support money. What a fucking douchebag.